Hello there, how you all doing today? It's Alan Evans here, back with another video. Today I'm checking out what Resident Evil 3 remake should have looked like. So from the clock tower in the Unreal Engine, it's basically a video showing you what Resident Evil the remake like from the clock tower, how that should have looked instead of what we got with the missing content from the Resident Evil 3 remake, which a lot of people have been very disappointed about that because because there was so much cut content from Resident Evil 3 remake, and it was absolutely disappointing. And I just want it's like this little video clip is showing you what the Resident Evil 3 remake from the clock tower portion of the original Resident Evil, how it should have looked in the Resident Evil 3 remake. So with that said, without further ado, let's not waste any time, let's just crack it and let's have a butcher's of what it is. Yeah, let's get it, let's roll the clip. Shout out to the residents of Evil. They're a Resident Evil fan page on YouTube. So do feel free to go over there and give them a like, show them some love, and drop them a sub and all that good stuff. So,
Hey guys, JJ here, and today I have one of the most incredible Resident Evil fan builds I have ever seen. The iconic clock tower from Resident Evil 3, completely remade in Unreal Engine 4 by Santiago Ibarra. I've recently showcased Santiago's recreation of Resident Evil 4's village, church, and graveyard in a previous video, and now he's back to give us a look at what the clock tower could have looked like if it was added to the Resident Evil 3 remake. Santiago is a big fan of the Resident Evil series. He is recreating these environments to showcase in his portfolio when he finishes college. This video will showcase on the environments in full detail utilizing the Unreal Engine 4. I can't help but wish we would have gotten the clock tower in the official Resident Evil 3 remake.
Yeah, for real. You know, that's exactly what we wanted in the remake that we got. And to be honest, it just kind of really like the Resident Evil 3 remake. Okay, it looks good, like in terms of graphics. Yeah, the graphics look great. But what is not great, and I'm sure like anybody who's a fan of Resident Evil and who's played Resident Evil 3 remake could quite possibly agree that what the amount of cut content, and it was cut down so short, you know, you can complete the game less than an hour, and the price of it when it came out as about 50 quid, you know, £50, that's British money. So it just wasn't worth that much money. I bought it off eBay actually for £39. £39. So I'm glad I didn't actually pay full price for it. But still, even with that, just buying it even the game cheaper, it just didn't feel like, you know, that I got the money's worth. Like, I don't know what I would say money's worth, but I didn't feel that it was. I don't know how to explain it, but it's, you know, it was just a disappointment. There's far too many cutscenes. Like you walk like 10 meters, cutscene, and then you spend most of your time just skipping cutscenes, and it's probably overall without the cutscenes, there's probably about 20 minutes worth of gameplay. I mean, really. No, it just kind of sucks.
Maybe with enough attention, Capcom could consider re-adding the area in a future DLC. We can only hope, right? If you enjoyed this showcase, please leave a like and share this video with your friends. So with that being said, here's Resident Evil 3's clock tower in Unreal Engine 4.
I've got to say, right, it would have been nice, you know, in the Resident Evil 3 remake to actually go to the clock tower and actually, like you did in the original. That would have been so much better than this, what we've got from the remake. You know, it just completely cut it out. All the remake did was just reference it. It referenced it. So I say, oh yeah, we reference it, but that's not good. That's not the same as being able to play it. You know, we wanted to play this part, and we wanted to, you know, just like the Dead Factory, where you defeat Nemesis for the final time in, you know, remember from the original. There was was it the city hall, the gas station, the park. There's just so many things that were just cut from it, and it's just so disappointing. But looking at this, this looks absolutely fantastic. Look at it. It just, this is what we should have got in the remake, Resident Evil 3 remake. It just looks, it does. It's therapeutic. I'm fanning out right now because, if you didn't know, I'm a big Resident Evil fan, and this is just, it's therapeutic. It's absolutely fantastic. Great, great video. Very aesthetic. Is that the right word? Let me know. I'm not sure if I got that word right, but I know. But look at that. I know this is. It just looks absolutely fantastic. So that would have been where the tram smashes it. Yeah, smashed into the side of the clock tower. It just looks absolutely brilliant. And this is definitely by far what we should have got in the RE3 remake. That's definitely. Look at it. I don't know the person who did this, who made this, but whatever the person's name is, he done a fantastic job on it. Because it's absolutely truly amazing. Look at it, the attention to detail is just fantastic. But that's where you've got to do them things. Yeah, and then you've got to get to ring the bell. No, it wasn't, was it? It was to, yeah, no, it was to release cog or something, or some key item that you needed. Resident Evil 3 OG. But this is, you know, by far what we should have got in Resident Evil 3 remake. I know I keep saying that, but you know, I just can't help it because it's true. It's literally what we should have got. It's, no, really, it's fantastic. Just look at it. It looks absolutely fantastic. I don't know what else to say. It's just, it's blowing my mind right now. Because the attention to detail, it's just, it's absolutely fantastic. Look at it. Like, why couldn't Capcom, you know, do this, add this in the Resident Evil 3 remake? Why did they cut it out? See, if there's a Resident Evil 4 remake, if there is going to be one, right, then I'm going to be worried and skeptical about that. Because what they're going to do, they're just going to cut out lots of content. They're going to cut out so much, probably, and then end up being like a shorter version of the original Resident Evil 4. And because Resident Evil 3 Remake is basically a cut down version of Resident Evil 3 OG. And that's not what we want. We don't want, as Resident Evil players and fans of the franchise, is that we don't want cut content. We want all the content, great graphics, great gameplay. We don't want a watered down version of Resident Evil. That's not what we want. We want a full Resident Evil in we want a full Resident Evil with everything everything that was from the original put into a remake. Well, I shouldn't even remake it, should I? Okay, yeah, a remake. Although I should have just. Well, maybe what they should have done is just remastered it, or done something but without sacrificing content and sacrificing, all the great things that we all loved about the original. It's like I said, I don't know who the person was who did this. What do you call this? This video. You put all this animation together. What I meant to say is, I don't know who that person was, but big up to that person who did it, because he's done a fantastic job on making this video. And this all these cool animations. It's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely, I'm fanning out right now because I know I've been saying it all the way through this, but I do wish that the Capcom included this in Resident Evil 3 Remake. I can't stress that enough. I can't say it enough either. But 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 what we got in the remake of Resident Evil 3 was just somewhat it was disappointing. It's like we have a nemesis battle outside of the. Okay, so.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it.
Okay, so that's that. So yeah, what did I think of that? Well, I think I've already said what I think of that, and it was absolutely fantastic what they've done with that, that cool animation. Video. I think it's really cool, and that is definitely by far what we should have got in the remake, most definitely. But yeah. Well, like I say, I don't know who the person was who made that video, that animation, but big up to him, and also big up to Resident Evil, the YouTube Resident Evil fan page on YouTube. So do go over there, give them a like, show them some love, and drop them a follow and all that good stuff, because they are fantastic. So, yeah, if you like this video, then do hit the thumbs up. I really do genuinely appreciate that. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to see more content like this, like the reactions, vlogs, and streams and stuff, then do consider smashing that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified when I upload more videos. Till then, be safe, and I'll see you again in the next one. Oh, just one thing. If you have any recommendations, anything you would like to see me check out, um, drop them in the comments down below, and I'll look forward to checking them out. But till then, be safe, and I'll see you again in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Cheers.